Hello. Good day. Good to see you. Happy day. So, how's 2022 going? Are you off to a good start? Did you make up all those great goals and all those resolutions and broken them all? Every day's a new day. Start it over, do it again. My dad used to say, just pull up your bootstraps. I never had bootstraps, but pull up your bootstraps and wipe off that dirt and get back in that game. Well, here we are, 2022. So, a lot going on here at the Council on Aging, as there is every day, every week. We're getting closer to opening up our new building, our expansion, a lot of programs. Yeah, it's crazy time. So, what I want to do today is talk a little bit about hunger. Some people don't understand it. Some people want to know more about it. And so this kind of evolves around the Meals on Wheels program, or as it's better known and rightfully known as the Home Delivered Meals program. So when people hear the word Meals on Wheels is an umbrella. It's a name. We don't receive funding from them. We don't partner with them. They're just an entity that we use their branding image because people will understand Meals on Wheels before they will the Council on Aging Home Delivered Meals program. That's a mouthful. So let's talk a little bit about why is this program so important? What's it all about? So, hunger is an issue that is widespread. It's all across the country. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or rural, urban, black, white, educated, not educated. Hunger is hunger. So sometimes what we do in our society is we see things and we want to put these band-aids on them and make it go away because who wants to talk about hunger? You know, my belly's full. It doesn't affect me, but it does. It affects all of us. We just don't know. So in Pitt County, the county where we live, hunger is a real issue for our seniors. It is also an issue for our children. But the big difference is that children have an opportunity, maybe in school to get a breakfast, a lunch, a snack, a weekend backpack food. They have opportunities. Seniors, particularly the ones that we serve, are homebound. They usually live in rural, isolated areas or have very limited family members. They don't drive. And even if they could, they couldn't afford the gas or the insurance or a car. So they're really landlocked. They depend on people to take them to the grocery stores or pick things up for them. But more importantly, they have physical issues that keep them from being able to prepare a meal for themselves. Um, a multitude of reasons. So people just don't call us and say, hey, I'm hungry, give me a free meal. Because there is this underlying thought process out there that it's another entitlement program. And let me share with you that the people that we serve, and roughly we're going to use some round numbers, we serve about 350, 360 people every single day. 350, 360 people. And there's over 100 people on the waiting list. So you know that poverty is roughly, again, we'll use round numbers, is $13,000 a year. So if you take the 350 plus the 100, so let's say there's 450 people that we're serving. The average income is just around $9,000. So they're not even at poverty. These are really the lowest income individuals in our area, in our county, in our towns, in our cities. And hunger is a real issue. Again, it's hard to get to food. They may not have the money for food. They just may not have the physical capability or um, desire really even to cook. And when you're not eating well, it leads to a lot of health issues. And so the Meals on Wheels program, we're delivering warm meals into individuals' homes. So the other thing that we do is we do provide private pay meals. So if people are sick or caring for a loved one, they can still get a home delivered meal for a very small nominal cost. So our home delivered meals program is a vital program that's really making a difference in the community, and without it, it'd be a whole lot worse. And again, when people aren't eating properly, they have weakened immune systems, and then you don't feel well, you get sicker, you're more adapt to falling. There's just a cascade of issues when people aren't eating right. The other thing that the program really provides is a wellness check, because the volunteer, for many of these seniors, they don't see any humans day in and day out. They see no one. They have no family, no friends. So when that volunteer comes and delivers a meal, um, it is like life saving to see another human face and someone cares about me. And here's your meal, here's your newspaper, is everything good here, Miss Smith? um, and it's really that connection in our community that continues to provide hope. And I've said it many times here that really what we try to do is provide hope, and hopefully an answer or some kind of response to whatever people's needs are. So I just wanted to talk today just about this hunger issue that we have. And people will say, well, what about the food banks and food pantries and our church this and our church that? And again, the issue that we don't put two and two together sometimes is people can't get to a food pantry. They can't get to a food bank. We have many, many seniors who are embarrassed to go to a church because they don't have clothes or they don't feel well, and so they feel very disconnected even spiritually. So they cannot get connected to a local church. So the home delivered meals program is the only way to connect to seniors who are hungry. And it really is sad when we look at our world with waste and abundance of food. And when you live on a limited income, many of our seniors will go to, there's no issue, so don't read between the lines, but many of our seniors, because they have limited income, don't always buy the best quality of foods. So whether that be at the dollar store or wherever, and so a lot of sodium, a lot of sugars, and things that just aren't good for them. So this meal is all they'll have for the entire day. For some of them, some kind of healthy meal. So think about helping maybe feed a senior, maybe volunteering to deliver a meal to a senior, and they do go hand in hand. Money alone won't solve hunger. It needs human beings. It needs people to interact with people, to give them a meal, make sure they have the ability to receive it, and to really do a wellness check. And that's how we serve our community, is by working together. And we've done an incredible job. This community has really stepped up over the last 2 years of this whole pandemic thing, and really served our seniors in our community. So hopefully that just gives you a little bit of information about hunger and why it is so important, and who gets fed. There is an assessment process, and we really want to make sure that we are serving the neediest of people, high priority that we can. So give us a call. See, maybe you might qualify. Maybe you know somebody. Maybe you want to help. Give us a call. 752-1717. That number again, 752-1717. Call us. So have a wonderful day. Be well. And this is Rich, just saying, peace out.